What's up guys, it's Matterz, and we're going to be talking about a ton of new leaked information coming out for ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, and in specific, we're going to be talking about the secret wonder weapon that's actually in this game called the SPIDERBAIT wonder weapon. There are a ton of other unfound Easter eggs in the game as of now, but we're going to be going in depth and really talking about the SPIDERBAIT wonder weapon, what it does, etc. But also, let's go through all of the other unfound Easter eggs, because there are a wide number of them. So basically, we have a couple different facts here as well, found within the code. This was found from the real DF on Reddit. Obviously, he's been leaking stuff all the way back since the Shadows of Evil upgraded wonder weapon, so he knows what he's doing, and he basically outlined a bunch of different insane stuff for secret Easter eggs, stuff we need for the main Easter egg, and stuff like that. It's just really cool. So if you can, please leave a like. Let's try to hit 100 likes, and let's get started. So here we have the first fact, which is actually pretty interesting, because the anywhere but here gobblegum to teleport to get the cog in the dragon room is actually intentional, so you have to have that gumball, and there's no other way to get in there without using that gumball, so that's pretty interesting as well. And there's also a bunch of stuff regarding the plants and stuff like that, and that will be outlined in a later update. Right now, he can only get sort of the base code of the actual game of ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, and once ZETSUBOU no SHIMA releases for the PC, he can actually get true steps on what to do, but right now we just have the actual code for what these are. So obviously, here's the main one. There's an unfound wonder weapon called the SPIDERBAIT that allows you to actually control spiders, which is really, really weird, and obviously, we're not so sure if that's a buildable, if that's sort of an Easter egg task or quest that you have to complete to actually get the wonder weapon. We're not so sure. We're definitely going to hunt for that and really try to see what the whole deal is with that. The spores seem to be able to make you think you're dead when you have no weapon or something like that, and this is obviously another one of the hallucination Easter eggs that have been revealed throughout the game, and now the spores activate this hallucination sort of trigger step here. So obviously that's going to be really cool to hunt for and stuff like that, but here's another unfound wonder weapon called the Taser Knuckles, and this may lead to some sort of upgraded Bowie knife or some sort of upgraded tactical, lethal, or sort of melee type weapon. Obviously it relates closely towards the Galva Knuckles, and that's why we're thinking it's some sort of melee type weapon, but we're not so sure yet. Again, it probably will relate to the upgraded Bowie knife, and obviously maybe we'll hunt for that as well. We'll try to see what the connections are between the code and the actual game and these Easter eggs, and there's a bunch of other really cool smaller Easter eggs in the actual code as well, but these are obviously the main ones here. So here are a list of like sort of the main Easter eggs. We have the distant monster Easter egg, and that's obviously pretty interesting there. We're gonna have to see what that is. We have the doppelganger jump scare, which is really weird. You need a sniper, and apparently it's really insanely scary, as the code actually states, so we're not so sure what the whole deal is with that, but that's obviously a secret jump scare. We have obviously the spore hallucinations Easter egg, and obviously we have hallucination Easter eggs right now, but there are a couple more that would still need to be found in the game. We have the melody bulbs Easter egg, which is actually really interesting, and we sort of had leads on that already. The glitching queen has been looking for it, and a bunch of other stuff like that, so that's already almost like partly been found. And then obviously the main one here, at least I think it's the main one, the SPIDERBAIT wonder weapon, a third wonder weapon in this game, in the code, that is yet to be found. Obviously either an Easter egg or an actual step, we're not so sure. And here actually the found Easter egg so far: the golden bucket, the friendly thrasher, the main Easter egg. You have the Easter egg song, the secret max ammo Easter egg, and a bunch of insane stuff like that. Obviously, we already know like what the whole deal is with this. We basically know the main Easter eggs, the main stuff, but in the code we have almost like, I would say, double the Easter eggs that we haven't found. I think Rock, this is actually pretty insane, because Rock, we found almost everything the first week or so, but this we have a lot more to discover. There's a lot of other Easter eggs that we actually need to find. The main Easter egg was pretty short, but I guess there are a lot of other Easter eggs that still need to be found in this game, and it's really insane that we still have time to actually look for them. We have a couple months till DLC 3. We have a lot of time to look for these crazy Easter eggs, especially the wonder weapon Easter egg. That's going to be pretty insane to actually see when we find that and get that. So until then, definitely please leave a like. Obviously the SPIDERBAIT wonder weapon, I just want to talk about that for a second, because it's pretty cool. Obviously, it allows you to control the spiders, and that can be taken a couple different ways. You can be controlling the spiders as in like moving them in certain locations, like, okay, these spiders have to go here, almost like controlling the zombies. Like it's almost like a ray gun where you hold it and then you move the zombies and then you put them in this location. I'm guessing that's what it would do with the spiders, but other than that, well, how would you control these spiders necessarily? Like, what would you do, and why would you control spiders? Would it be used for other Easter eggs? would you have to direct spiders towards certain locations? Almost, it's like, if you guys remember the vitriolic withering, basically almost like a monkey bomb. So you shoot it, and then all the zombies go to that one location where you shot. And would that be the spider bait wonder weapon? Basically, you're shooting out spider bait, and then the spiders are all attracted to that one location. I think that makes sense, but why would you need that though? Why would it be used? I feel like it's going to be used for a greater purpose, whether it's like a monkey bomb type wonder weapon, or whether it's something obviously to activate other Easter eggs. We're not so sure, but it's definitely pretty interesting. And another thing is that the spider bait wonder weapon, is it only for spiders itself? Could it be used for zombies? Because then if it's only for spiders, then what's the point of having it if you're only getting spiders? Obviously, you're getting spiders on the higher rounds every round or so, but it's not going to be effective if you're shooting one weapon for spiders and then one weapon for regular zombies. It just doesn't really make sense. So that obviously they would have to work around with that and really see how that would work. Or actually, we're gonna have to see how that works out. Hopefully, it is a pretty cool thing for the game, and hopefully, it actually works for all of the zombies as well, and not just these spiders. But it looks like, and as of now at least, it's baiting the spiders. It's sort of the generic thing regarding this wonder weapon. So we'll have to see what it does. Yeah, definitely let me know what you think about the spider bait wonder weapon. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I just don't know how it's going to actually affect us with the rounds and actually going for high rounds and weapon slots, and we'll have to see. I'm probably making another video actually, or maybe do some live streams talking about it and going through and really trying to find this wonder weapon, but until then, we'll just have to wait and see and hunt for it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. If you can put in the comment section below spider so I can see the guys watching at the end of the video. Don't worry guys, if you did the Mark III thing, I saw all of your comments. I looked through and I saw a ton of Mark III, so thank you for that. Obviously, you guys watched to the end of the video, so that's greatly appreciated. So if you can, put spider in the comment section below so I can see maybe the same accounts that actually watched to the end of the video last time and now are watching at the end of the video this time. I greatly appreciate it, guys. And really, so yeah, that's I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.